my hosts, and welcome to a Kerbal Space Program stream. Today, we are trying to get to Duna, which is the Mars equivalent. So, let's get right into that. Okay. Let's resume. So I want to check in the tracking station. Where are you located? You are there. Kerbal is there. I'm not terribly sure how long it actually takes to get from there to there. Because at some point in time, I will want to make a... Basically, I will want to meet up with the Disco and restock it, because we have this mission here. Where is the missions? Exactly. Faculty supporting 18 power and auxiliary module processing lab. Auxiliary module processing lab. I thought we already had that. Hold on. That'll be under science. Module processing lab. Has it given us a job that we can't do at the moment? Module processing lab MPL. I must mean that it wants a second one. Okay. And 18 people. So the current population of that, let's have a look. Make sure this is down there. Go to fly. So currently it has support for crew capacity. Let's see. How many people has it got support for at the moment? I think we can find out. If we look at our tasks again. It's not 18. Okay, so that is crew capacity. Transfer crew. Maybe if we go transfer crew here. Module crew to a 2. Now, why doesn't it tell us how many crew this can thing? Transfer crew. Oh, 1 of 4. Okay. Transfer that back. It's still researching. How much science has it got? It's got 15. It's not full up. Okay. Space Center. I do want to get the people off of there as well. If we go to the vehicle assembly building, how are we going to get 18? I think cargo storage. It's the mobile processing lab. Pods. Command and crew, structural, robotics. Coupling. Where's the one that has sort of like a utility. Here we go. Crew cabin. Crew capacity 2. Crew capacity 4. Crew capacity 4. 18 seems a bit big. Right. Well, we'll investigate that later. We'll leave out of here. Check mission control. We can probably do that. And that, I think. No, I don't think we can do that one. Okay. Now we can fast forward. Unless these will expire. Let's check the contracts. Active. Expires never. Expires in 11 years. 4 years. 27. Okay. None of those will expire in any time relative to our fast forward. So we'll be warping these out. The space tug to Duna, the Duna lander to Duna, and the space taxi to Duna. Right. So let's go to warp next. Actually, we'll do it from inside the tracking station because I hate how it flickers. Warp next. Watch this fly around here. I think we set the spaceship off when this is actually behind us, because it will be going faster than us, and that will make it easier for us to meet up. Here we go. We've spotted some comets. That's cool. Slowing down. Okay. Jump to a vessel. Delete and close. Oop. We turn. So that we are lined up. There we go. Should be a pretty standard burn. Right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burn. Now this is an empty vessel. More concerned about the low strength of the signal there. Hello, Omega V7. How are you today? I am going quite well at the moment. We've started on our Duna missions. And this first one is basically a signal relay, and it will also be used to refuel the other ship as it reaches Duna. Okay. And go out and have a look at the path. So it sort of expands out. There it goes. Here we come. Unfortunately, a rather long burn. Both because it's interstellar or interplanetary, and also because the atomic engines are quite low powered, though not as low powered as the ion engines, which will take forever to do anything like this. Okay. And just making sure that we'll have enough fuel when we get to the end of here. And we should. Okay. I'm probably want to redesign this soon to take better advantage of the stuff we have. Here we go. But that's a future me problem. We're coming down. Alright, let's adjust ourselves slightly to keep up with the target for the maneuver. We might have to do a mid-course adjustment if we haven't got exactly the right amount of thrust. But otherwise, we look like we are going well. Here we go. And he's back. Oopsie daisy. There we go. And that's there we go. And excellent. We are going to meet that, so I'm going to stick a new alarm. Great alarm. In here. Say, why are you going caps lock on me? Duna. Encounter. Apply a change. Excellent. So our next Duna mission is going to be the crewed one, as in it has crew. So where are we relative to that? That's fine. So let's warp to that next one. There we go. Okay. Duna lander to Duna. What's the next one? Wondering why this one is slightly faster. I think it's on a slightly different course. There we go. Ah, we found that we found the what's it as well. That's cool. Okay. Download a module. Murder wedge. Okay. Soon flip over to the other system. Right, here we go. The speed can go up to 2,000. So, jump to the missile. Delete and close. Let's turn you around. Actually, you're probably going like that. Oh, no. Let's adjust ourselves. For some reason, we are facing directly down. Hopefully, we will not end up going through the atmosphere when we do this. My concern is so great. Gonna do a quick save. Go. 1, 0. Burn up. Activate the engines. There go. Right. Yeah. Ah, it's because it's a huge, long period transfer. Okay. Make sure that fuel isn't being zapped from anywhere else. Nope, it's only being drawn from the main fuel tank. Hello, drag. Yep. We are currently maneuvering to go to Duna. We've already sent a fuel tank forward for the return vessel journey, and this one is heading out to meet up with it, and this one's going to be a lander, we hope. There we go. If I recall how this one works correctly. I'm pretty confident that it will land. I'm not so confident that it will land safely or be able to get off the planet, but we will definitely find out. Okay. I'd say 75%. That's how much I would estimate. It's been a while since I've been to Duna, so some of my designs might not be correct, but I'm pretty sure that I've got the basic principles right. Okay. We are coming in. Still, we've got about a 10-minute burn for this. I've been keeping it mostly... Oops, I've been keeping it mostly stock. The only mods I've installed are a couple of control mods, like the one that allows me to have extra controls on here, but this one's a primitive vessel, so it won't do it. And the Kerbal engineering mod as well, which gives me a little bit of extra details. So we'll take care of that. Yep, nuclear engines are basically the only way to do interplanetary missions. Hold on for a second. There we go. adjusting our thing so we're right on the maneuver node. And hopefully we're not going to run into problems where we bump into the 𝕊𝔸℻𝔻. 𝕊𝔸℻ tends to do that a lot. It's possible to get to a planet, but your rocket will be like 99 stages. Yeah. Yep. We've got Jeb piloting. Bob giving support. There we go. The Min is jealous. Oh. Minmus sort of like keeps out of the way. There we go. So it is better in that thing. I wouldn't say the Min is hungry. I think the Min is tasty. It's probably tastes like sherbet. Oh, that's a pity for you, Omega. There we go. We are about halfway through this burn. Which is really big because this is quite a heavy vessel and is being powered by a tiny little low power atomic engine. But the atomic engines are very efficient for what they do. So I will... it looks like we're probably going to miss the 𝕊𝔸℻. Excellent. Okay. Now, let's see if we can get a good angle on here. No. Fortunately, we had to do it on the... sort of against the sun rather than towards it. Okay. Right. Also, I haven't worked out how I'm going to get this back onto the surface of Kerbin yet. Have to figure that out at some point. I might have to bring a engineer up to repack the parachutes. There we go. Or I use my use that dreadful space plane that I have, which keeps stalling and crashing. Well, not so much crashing as going into less than stable situations. Okay. I've got 5 minutes of burn left. Here we go. Just doing little adjustments. This is still expanding out. There we go. Yeah. That is a question. Should I activate the physics speed up. I probably... Daisy. I don't think I can at... Can't... hold on. The problem is... I've remapped all the keys. Does that... like the waterfall mod, I'm guessing you are going to recommend. Because I've heard that's actually quite good. There we go. And... also... use this to line it up, because it's actually more precise. There we go. Get it right on the maneuver node dot. That's what I actually like about this thing. That's good. There we go. And we are almost free of the planet. Right. It's just a very heavy vessel. Ah, this is a bit concerning. I might have underestimated the fuel requirements. If so, we might have to transfer a bit of fuel from the next stage. Here we go. And... yeah. Where is it? You... transfer a little bit of fuel from there. That's better. That's okay, Mr. No Name. There we go. Oopsie daisy. Right. And now that should fix us all up. Yeah. Actually, probably means that should adjust our orbit to ensure that we enter the Juno atmosphere to do an aero brake because we'll otherwise not have enough fuel to do a standard, sort of like a standard capture burn. Here we go. And let's have a look. We're now thrusting directly out of atmosphere, so we've actually broken orbit. That is cool to know. Six. Yep. Okay. Right. So things didn't go perfectly to plan, but we should be able to make things up. So, got 100 meters a second left. And there we go. So, what I'm going to do is, after this burn, is do a slight adjustment burn, which will ensure that we actually enter the atmosphere of Duna. And oh, it's a daisy. There we go. So, do that as soon as we finish. Oh, damn it, we're going to need more. We are going to need more fuel. Come on. Where are you? Transfer in a bit more. There we go. Do not like the fact that we are sort of scavenging fuel from what should be the return stage. And gotta adjust that as well. I think it's because the center of gravity shifts slightly. Right. There we go. Hello. I hope everybody is well. I'm doing quite fine. This is a mission that I had trouble doing before, because I got somewhat busy with things. There we go. Right. And that is fine. Oh, come on. We have a second vessel heading for Duna. Okay. What? Why isn't that going down anymore? Shit. Okay, let's kill that. Did we get... Oh. That's concerning. Set you as target. We are not getting an encounter. In fact, we're going too far, it looks like. Yeah. Let's adjust things. See what's happening here. Looks like we have made a mistake. Let's actually revert to the previous save. And check this one out. Not sure what happened here. Engine. Because looks like we overshot it somehow. And we should have had enough fuel. Okay, let's keep an eye on what's going on this time. Sorry about that. Not exactly sure why that did not work properly. Keeping eye on this. Okay. There we go. So, if we don't have enough fuel, we definitely have made a mistake. Because we should have enough fuel there. Might just because you're angled wrong, or something like that. But this is why we have quick saves. Here we go. Keep ourselves on the straight and narrow. Little changes. I'm burning in the bed. Okay. How do we dance when our beds are burning? Is a question I have been asked. Well, how can we dance when the beds are burning? There we go. sure we are always on the node. Like that. Right. Sorry about having to do this burn again, but we stuffed it up there last time. Because somehow we overshot everything. Okay. Here we go. All nice and smooth. Yeah. Yep, that was from Midnight Oil. It's a song about the treatment of the Aborigines in a nuclear test range. Not a pleasant subject. Excellent, we got that. Yeah. So, we are moving onwards. Excellent. Spot on the maneuver node. Got about 10 minutes of this burn. I can't activate the physics warp at the moment because just the way I've got my keyboard set up, which is unfortunate because otherwise I would be making this go faster. Yep. Okay. Have a good burn. Here, just adjust ourselves. And that. It's going fine. Oops. Getting a bit of error here. Not sure why you drift so much. Okay. So we'll head off of here. I'm also going to mark this is our target when we can. I think we have to wait until we're no longer accelerating for some bizarre reason. Okay. Right. And slightly up. Adjusting again. This is expanding out. That's all well and good. Yeah. So we're almost lined up with our velocity vector, which is where we have sort of like peak thrust, peak effective thrust at least. There we go. It's looking a lot better than we did before. We've got 8 minutes. Right. I want to basically keep an eye on it for when it kicks off and leaves the when it escapes, when we receive escape velocity or escape speed, since is independent of direction in a way. Okay. Right. There we go. We are about halfway through. That's 6. It's interesting that most of our velocity will be, most of our thrusting will be just getting ourselves up to escaping. And then there'll be a tiny little adjustments. Alright. There we go. Right, where are we going here? The reason I'm keeping an eye on it this time is that I don't want to overshoot, which is what happened last time. There we go. Oh, that's slightly off. And we've got 500 thrust. We've got about 50 meters a second to spare at the moment. That is quite good. Okay. And now we'll jump out of here very shortly. This will grow faster and faster as we gain. Yeah. It's one of those things that requires an interesting amount of concentration. It's easy to get distracted and mess up, but there's not much to do exactly while you are waiting. Right. So we are slowly gaining velocity here. Adjusting ourselves, making sure we remain on target. Right. There we go. Nice burn. Excellent. So we'll be able... Not even up to Kerbal yet. That's... Oh. Not even up to the Mun yet, I mean. There we go. What's the velocity we got here? About 2.5 meters a second. How would we get from when we re-enter from the Mun? That actually makes a lot of sense. Because it's like a Mun encounter height. Just that we have such a heavy vessel makes it so much more difficult. Yeah. Getting ourselves Wind up. Wasted a bit more of the fuel. That's concerning. Okay. And we'll kick off quite soon. There we go. As long as... there we... As long as... we escape... Okay. There goes. Right. All right. Right. That kicks out. Almost done it. Come on. Yay. And we escape. Come on. Okay. Keep an eye on that. Want to expand. Oh dear. We are going to run out of fuel once again. There we go. Come on. You can do it. And we got the whole bumping into... Yep. Okay. Quick refuel. There. Actually, switch that. Shut down engine. Transfer a whole lot of fuel into there. Stop. Activate engine. Right. There we go. That was a little foolish, but we want this to happen. Keep an eye on there. Right. And keep an eye on this thing. There we go. It's going out. As soon as we get it to actually have a proper encounter, we'll kill it. And we'll manually navigate everything. There we go. Right. go. Come on. You can do it. Let's see. Oh, come on. Ah. Killed that. I did overthrust slightly. Set as target. And also focus view. And we adjust this so we actually get it to encounter properly. Come on. Just adjusting ourselves. It's so easy to burn past it. Up. Right. What I want to do is have it actually clip into the atmosphere. There we go. There. It's going to stop going up at some point. Yep. So we'll adjust ourselves. I think going normal will help. Or it might be anti-normal. No. Going normal. There we go. So it comes down. Keep going down. Let's... I'm going to check something here on the internets. Duna. Aero. Brake. Altitude. That's what I want. So 13 kilometers we're aiming for. All right. Oh, got a long while for that. And 11, 10. There we go. Yeah. Oh, welcome back. We're just doing the final adjustments on our Duna encounter in order to get ourselves an aero brake maneuver. Great. Adjusting there. Okay. Oh. That's confusing. What's happening there? Let's... That's... Oh, it's Ike, right. We don't want to encounter Ike. There we go. Probably we can get below that. That's better. So, we want to be coming in at about 11. There we go. Right. Whoop. Just a little bit more. Perfect. Let's shut that down. Transfer the last of the fuel out of that. Back into the main storage. There we go. And that's all set up to have an encounter with Duna. So let's add Duna escape. You here. And another alarm we set. Can we set those alarm? No. Okay. Alarm control. Create an alarm for I change. No, that's not the one we want. I like add the alarm there. That's in a couple of days. Makes sense. We can now watch Kerbal slide out of the distance. Whoa. So we'll exit the Kerbal system. And add. There we go. Delete and close. So this, oh, this vessel, I think, is in interstellar space. So if we go create an alarm, so I change. That'll be time of. Keep an eye on. Here we go. There. Now we've changed. Create alarm. So I change. Add an alarm. Excellent. So we've got the two set up. We've got another one in 5 days, which will be the return vessel. But we now have all our Duna missions heading out. Excellent. Let's head back to the Space Center. I think we'll leave this here for today. And head. So, today we launched from Kerbal orbit, transfers to Duna, and we'll be able to land on Duna with our next stream. I'll see you then. Tomorrow we'll be doing some more Minecraft. I hope to join you then. Thank you very much.